Hey guys, it's Marshall Tim with your Paris Stockyards Market a minute for yesterday, May the 7th of 2026. Another great day there at the Stockyards yesterday. Another busy day, 1,132 head of cattle through the barn. And you want to talk about busy? We have been busy this week, and that's been an understatement to say the least. You find all of our sales. We had 1,505 head there on Monday. You had your state graded small animal sale there on Tuesday, 1,735 head of sheep and goats through the barn that day, and then 1,132 head of cattle through the barn yesterday. That comes to a grand total of 4,372 head of animals through the barn, and this thing is rocking right along. Let's talk about your small animal sale before we get too excited. Had a great sale, 1,735 head of small animals, your sheep and goats there. Check out some of these prices and highlights. You had kids, goat kids, up to $4.50 on the pound. 75-pound lambs up to $4, 110-pound lambs up to $4.05. You had ewe families up to $650 there. Bred ewes up to $4.50 and cull ewes up to $2.55 a pound. So as you can see, that thing's rocking right along. And if you need some replacement ewes, we've got a special breeding sale coming up. That'll be May 15th. That's on a Friday. If you've got some ewes you want to consign, or you need some ewes, or you need some goat families, or you need some goats, be sure to reach out to Derek Henry, guys. Check that out. It's on Facebook. We'll keep you updated and get some videos to you just as soon as we can. But let's talk about yesterday's sale, guys. Like I said, 1,132 head of cattle through the barn. This market continues to climb. We're going to call your feeder steers yesterday steady to $2 higher. Your feeder heifers steady across the board, guys. But like I always say, steady is not always a bad word. Check out these prices. Your top selling 2-weight steer yesterday, $7. Your top selling 3-weight steer yesterday, $6.05. Your 4-weight steers, call those $5.20 to $6. They topped off at $6.15. Those 5-weight steers, $4.42 to $4.90. They topped off at $5.10. Your 6-weight steers, $3.75 to $4.60. They topped off at $4.80. Your 7-weight steers, $3.70 to $4. They topped off at $4.12.5. We had some 8-weight steers yesterday at $3.80. But check out your heifer cattle now. Your heifers always trade well here at Paris Stockyards. Here's your top selling 2-weight heifer, $6.40. Your top selling 3-weight heifer, $5.85. Your 4-weight heifers, call us $4.50 to $5. They topped off at $5.20. Those 5-weight heifers, $3.80 to $4.25. They topped off at $4.42. 6-weight heifers, $3.42 to $4. They topped off at $4.16. You had some big 7-weight heifer cattle, $3.20 to $3.40. They topped off at $3.61. Well, talk about your weigh cow market, $1.99. Your top selling weigh cow yesterday, $2.42. Your top selling bull. Now we did have those advertised bred cows yesterday, and those cow calf pairs. $35.50, your top selling bred. $56.50, your top selling cow calf pair. Stock bulls right there in that $4,000 to $4,025 range, and we had some baby calves up to $1,600 there. Now check out your loads and bunches. Here's 36 head of steers. These are all black steers, weighed $827 on the average, $3.80 on the dollar. Then here's a big string of 118 of these big steers. These are mixed steers, weighed $905 on the average, $351.25. So that's a pretty good price there. And then check these out here now. These are 38 head of mixed heifers now. These will be blacks and charolais and reds, $639 on the average, $416. So as you can see, this feeder calf market's rocking right along. Your ewe and lamb market, your goat market, and your head cow market, all these markets are still rocking right along. But if you missed out on yesterday's sale, don't forget, coming up this upcoming Thursday, we've got a 3-herd dispersal. You've got 1 set of Wagyu cows. You've got some really good set of some rather commercial black and Charolais cross type females there as well. That'll be next Thursday right at 6 o'clock. I'm going to try to do my best to get you some videos of those up and some descriptions of them up. I've seen a few of them. They're pretty fancy. I think you'll like them. Don't forget about that breeding sale too for your small animals. It'll be May 15th. They'll be right there on a Friday, guys. So keep posted on Facebook, keep posted on social media. We'll keep you in the loop, guys. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Enjoy this sunshine, guys. We'll talk to you Monday.